the demilitarized zone on the border between the western frontier and the Tundran territory. For months now, the site of an uneasy truce between two mighty armies. This is a waiting game, with both sides primed to retaliate in the event of a preemptive strike. But on this historic day, control of the Tundran Empire passes from the iron grip of Tsar Gorgi into the more progressive hands of his son and heir, Marshal Nova. And with Nova in charge, there are those who dare to whisper that this time, peace might just endure.
All time favorite game right here, folks. Battalion War is that game. Tramples over most RPG games,
sport,
especially new ones.
Stack that defensive line. Go, go, go!
You just have to see, like, or that.
Our boys are getting mighty twitchy down there. We got the men, we got the playbook. Where's the conflict?
The world is changing, Herman.
Looks like this truce could last a long, long time.
What? You gotta be pulling my pin.
But if we have to fight, then fight we shall.
In the meantime, the men are getting out of shape. How about we organize a little sortie to perk up their spirits?
A field exercise. With live ammo, of course. Eddie, I like the way you think.
And there's Herman the hype man.
Come in, Commander. This is Brigadier Betty speaking.
I do not miss that voice.
Frontier Command has chosen you to carry out a recon mission along our border with the Tundran territories. It's been a while since your battalion saw combat, so I'm going to be putting you through your paces before you head out on patrol.
Alright, see if I remember this.
Welcome to the... Press the beep, take out all the target dummies, and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol. Lock on to one of the targets, then move in any direction and press the B button to execute a combat roll. Press and hold the R button. Looks like you're in good shape, Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next gold star. Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen. The flashing gold star is your objective marker. Wait a minute! What's this joker doing in Frontier territory?
Yeah, it's funny,
He must be a Tundran spy! After him! Whoa! Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf! Destroy them! Spy balloons? Better destroy these eyes in the sky before they can report back to Tundran High Command. Outstanding! That'll take the air out of the Tundran intelligence program. Over there! It's the Tundran spy! Where'd he go? This is one slippery customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes peeled. More listening posts and spy balloons. Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all. Let's hustle, Commander. That spy can't have gone far. That's one of our boys. Go see if he's okay. Darn it, he's a gunner. That spy is gonna pay for this. Scoot over to the next gold star and form up with the boys from Alpha Company.
It's funny how the soldiers up there just couldn't kill him.
Wake up, These rifle grunts will now follow you. See the green arrow icon above their heads? Head to the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area. Tundran soldiers! Target one of them and press the Y button to order your men to attack. Free those prisoners, Commander. Target the big ammo dump. The explosion should be enough to destroy the... Good work, Commander. Well done. Now keep moving. We have a spy to catch. Smash through the barbed wire, Commander. What the... That's a Tundran armored division down there. Looks like we've stumbled onto something
Nice.
big. Prepare yourselves for defeat, decadent frontier cowboys.
Oh, who's this?
Zargorki,
Who's
your
this?
presence here is a clear
Call
breach
them.
of the terms of the ceasefire.
Damn! What y'all
What do
made
you
like
think you're
tanks?
doing?
There's heavy tanks.
Making
Fucking-
war,
there's
Brigadier
gunships.
Betty. Isn't this what Frontier
bruh.
Command has been waiting for?
And if you see, look, like very close in the background,
But
there's
I thought
like a
Marshal
radar
Nova
station
wanted
back there or
peace.
something.
I think the assembled might of my personal
jelly, though.
army
Look at
speaks
them
for the
tanks, though.
Marshal's intentions,
One
Brigadier.
face tanks like that. Oh man. Oh, goodness. Satisfactory. I mean, if y'all not aware right now, there's Satisfactory, there's A, there's B, and there's just C, which is like the lowest grade I believe you can get on this game. I think so, at least. Alright, we got our first grunt. It is armed with an M17 fully automatic assault rifle. Grunts have the longest range of any infantry unit, which can make the deployment decisive on an open battlefield. Although weaker than veterans, in sufficient numbers, they are very useful shock troops. And then, of course, we got the light recon. Alright, Bravo Company has been circled by the Tundran advance. Fight your way back to hostile territory, liberate any captive frontier forces you encounter, and put a dent in the enemy battle lines on your way out. Of course. And we got the hype man, General Herman. That's what's up.
General Herman here, Commander. Do you copy? Here's the bad news. Tsar Gorgy's launched an all-out attack. Which means our position is now behind enemy lines. But here's the good news. You're gonna join forces with the boys from Bravo Company. We'll see if we can't get us a piece of the action. Bravo Company's been airdropped just north of your position. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Say hello to your new battalion, Commander. Press the X button to get these boys to follow you. It's that pesky spy again. Take him out before he
get
can
him.
report back. Nailed him. And it
Right
looks
his
like
ass
he left
up.
the medipack behind. You can grab these for yourself, otherwise your grunts will pick them up as necessary.
You may have eliminated my spy, General, but his comrades are thirsty for revenge.
Remember, if you press and hold the L button, move, and press the B button, you can execute combat roles. Nice shooting, son. But let's keep moving. There's gonna be plenty more where they came from. Looks like a small enemy camp. Press the plus control pad to enter global mode and get a better view of the battlefield. Darn it, the enemy's in cover, Commander. Try to flank him on the right. Get it? Even when the enemy's in cover, they're vulnerable when you attack from the side or from behind. What are you waiting for, Commander? Move out to the next gold star. Go, go, go!
The frontier cowboys are approaching our position. Cross the rope bridge and destroy them!
Little did they know that they're about
See
to
the
become
01
the
marker?
original
That
recipe.
means the MG nest up ahead is empty. Get over there and press the B button to jump in. Just aim and fire. These MG nests are pretty darn powerful, so make good use of them. The bridge is ours, Commander. Say again, the bridge is ours. Want to check old radio messages? Press start pause, then find the mission log using the L and R buttons. Those tundra bullets sting a little bit, huh? Use those fallen logs as cover, Commander. Hang 10, Commander. I'm gonna call in some air support to soften them up a little.
An airstrike, General. Are you afraid to engage my troops on even terms?
Nope. I'm just a sucker for a show of force. Hot dogs, do we have total air superiority or what? Now, what are you waiting for? Attack! We're gonna fly in a light tank and some more rifle grunts to help you with the rest of your mission. Head for the next gold star. Oh, now that's what I call a firefight. But we don't got time to stand around and enjoy the scenery. Remember, you can use combat rolls to dodge enemy fire. There's the T-copter carrying our tank. Let's roll out the welcome wagon, Commander. You can control the tank by locking on with the L button, then pressing the Z button.
We got ourselves a light tank. It's pretty big. It's
This
about
is
to
it,
kill
Commander.
them.
Get over that bridge and destroy that supplies base. The MG towers and the supplies base are clear and present danger to your infantry. Only your tank can take them down. Keep your infantry on this side of the bridge. Press the X button to put them in sentry mode.
Not so fast, Herman. This battle is far from won. Bazooka veterans, destroy that tank!
Yes, this ain't over yet, Commander. Protect your tank with your rifle infantry. Your tank is in pretty bad shape, Commander. If you want to patch her up, grab one of those blue jerry cans. Outstanding! Don't you just love the smell of victory in the morning?
Enjoy your petty triumph, General. This battle has only strengthened my resolve to crush the frontier once and for all.
Oh man, yeah, I did horrible on that. I mean, it's S, it's still good. It's just that I could have done better. I mean, 92 on power actually is bad. But oh well. We'll move on with the rest of the game. Okay, transport copter, pretty much delivering reinforcements. Yeah. And I believe we got a cutscene here.
When are you going to give up? This is stalemate, Father.
Patience, Nova. The game is not over yet.
Marshal Nova, there are reports of sporadic fighting across the demilitarized zone.
What? The western frontier have broken the truce?
Actually, no.
Forgive me, son. I could not stand to see you toss our proud imperial history into the wastebasket of reformist peacemaking.
How dare you? The Tundran army is no longer yours to command. Nelly, take control of those units. It seems we are at war.
You would replace me with her? This is an outrage!
Colonel Austin at your service, Commander. The radar array at Windbreak Ridge has intercepted vital enemy transmission, but it is now surrounded by Tundran forces. We need you to reinforce Windbreak Ridge before it falls into enemy hands.
The Frontier are attempting to resupply the radar array. Stop them at once.
Major Nelly, sounds like she means business, Commander. Let's get going.
Sir, yes, sir.
Move out to Windbreak Ridge and reinforce the radar array. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander? Cross the river and follow the mountain trail. Hurry, Commander. The Tundrans could strike at any moment. Tundran heavy recons at 6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match for them. Get across that river! Those are bazooka veterans from the garrison at Windbreak Ridge. These boys have the firepower to neutralize the enemy recon. The bazooka vets have now joined your battalion. Tilt the C-stick left or right to cycle between unit types. Once the unit type is highlighted, tilt up or down on the C-stick to cycle between individual units. Welcome to Windbreak Ridge, Commander. This base is garrisoned by the rifle grunts and bazooka veterans of the Charlie Company. Lead the bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array. Select their unit type with the C-stick, then press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Infantry attacking the rear of the base. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Lock on to an MG nest using the L button. Now use the C-stick to select an individual rifle grunt. Now press the Y button to order your selected rifle grunt to garrison the MG nest. To have your soldier leave his post, target the MG nest and press the X button.
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defenses.
Recon 2. Probe their defenses and report back to me with precise information on all their fortifications.
There are multiple vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star. Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you need to remind yourself of your orders. Good job, Commander. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike. Head for the Silver Star.
Are your men in position, Colonel? Because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
Remember to use global mode for a broader perspective on the battlefield. Press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle mode.
Light 'em up.
Excellent work, Commander. But if I know the Tundra, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.
And here it is, Colonel. For your sake, I hope you have men dug in on both sides of your radar array.
Tundran recon vehicles approaching the main entrance, and more infantry attacking from the rear. They are trying to overwhelm us.
You didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you?
Well done, Commander. I did not think we could take this much punishment.
You have defended yourself courageously so far, but now I shall strike at the very heart of your defenses.
Tundran T-copter incoming. Nellie means to fly her infantry directly inside the perimeter of the base.
Shoot it down. Shoot it down. No. Ah, he got away. Alright, it's fine.
Congratulations, Commander. You defended the radar array long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Not so fast, Colonel. I have one last trick up my sleeve.
Enemy light tanks incoming. Get down to the river crossing. Destroy those tanks, Commander. Get moving, Leatherneck. What are we waiting for?
Incredible. I may have underestimated you, Colonel Austin.
You cannot overestimate the tenacity of the frontier soldier, Major Nellie.
That much is evident, Colonel Austin. We should convene under the white flag sometime to discuss tactics, of course.
Did you like what I did? Want to see me do it again?
What does she mean by that, Commander?
Sorry about that. Had to do a little something.
Good to see you again, Commander. Now listen up, because we need to move fast. During their assault on Windbreak Ridge, the Tundrans captured 2 of our scouts. They are holding them in this base. Your job is to rescue the scouts and use their recon to get them to the safety of our mobile camp to the north. Assault the enemy base and rescue the prisoners. Those scouts are in possession of time-critical intelligence. You have less than 6 minutes to liberate their recon and drive them to our mobile camp. Deploy your bazooka vets against the enemy tank. Lock onto the tank, then use the C-stick to select your bazooka veterans. Press the Y button to send them in. Destroy the barbed wire to free the prisoners. You freed the prisoners, Commander. Now get behind the wheel of that recon. You've got to bust out of there, Commander. Head for the gold star. Don't worry about the rest of our boys. They can handle themselves.
The escaped prisoners know too much. Stop them at once.
Just follow the road, Commander. She'll take you all the way home. Little advice, Commander. Those blue jerry cans will repair damage to your recon. Enemy checkpoint! Don't stop to show them your papers! Left or right, Commander? You decide! Watch out for those bazooka veterans. They'll put a dent in this operation for sure. Hard right, Commander. You do not want to see what's over that ridge. Less than 4 minutes on the clock. The bridge is down, Commander. Floor it. Nice landing. You transfer in from the Air Force?
Can nothing slow them down?
Just head straight down the mountain, Commander.
Your driver is quite proficient, Brigadier Mitt. But even he cannot outrun a Tundran gunship.
Uh-oh! Do not let that gunship get a fix on you! Head for the Silver Star, Commander, and try not to get lost! Nice driving, Commander, but we're not out of the woods yet. Another Tundran roadblock! Find a way past! Now, our scouts are safe. Okay, Commander. This baby is your ticket to victory. Take good care of her.
Your men will not leave this clearing, Brigadier.
That's what he says, Commander. How about we prove him wrong?
Crush them! Prove to them the futility of war against the Tundran territories. Bazooka veterans, attack!
Nova's bazooka vets pose a serious threat to your tank. Take them out with your infantry. Enemy tank inbound! Send in the bazooka vets! Nice work, Commander! You rescued the prisoners and defended the base! Now that's what I call a victory!
Of all them troops they have, I'm surprised we even defend the
You have
base.
proved a most worthy opponent, Brigadier Betty. I look forward to our next encounter with great anticipation.
Me too, Marshal Nova. Better luck next time!
So anti-air vets, they're the ones that shoot the missiles, takes down enemy aircraft, but they are very defenseless against rifle grunts, assault veterans we're going to see soon, and they're also, of course, defenseless against anti-armor, not anti-armor, but tanks, recon vehicles, etc. Alright, plan of attack. This is where we gotta capture the command post.
Good morning, Commander. I trust this day finds you fighting fit and ready for tactical combat.
And they got a heavy tank. Come on, bro.
The scouts you rescued in your last mission have provided us with the location of one of the key Tundran command posts in this quadrant. Your task is to capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin so that we can learn more about Marshal Nova's battle plans. The Tundrans have fortified the entry points to the castle grounds with bazooka veterans, making a mechanized frontal assault impossible. A Tundran prison camp lies to the east. I suggest you free the Flame veteran POWs being held there and make good use of them. Capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin, Commander. This is your primary objective. By pressing Start Pause, you can bring up the map screen and review your objective, the surrounding terrain, and all unit positions. If you lose all your infantry, You will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure. One final piece of advice, Commander. You can select the all icon in your command bar to give orders to all the units in your battalion.
These prisoners are being well cared for, Colonel. Do not jeopardize their lives by attempting to free them.
You have liberated the flame weapons, Commander. Your battalion now has increased combat effectiveness against enemy influence. Frontier Command has upgraded the light recon commander. As the driver, you now have access to a machine gun. Good job. You liberated the frontier light tank. Your battalion's combat effectiveness is now significantly improved.
They're waiting for us out there.
The frontier have broken through our defenses. Pull back to the capture point and fight to the last.
I suggest you clear the area of enemy units before attempting to seize the capture point.
My tanks are destroyed. Your combat strategies are quite masterful, Colonel Austin.
Thank you, Majorella. But we must take the capture point before we can consider this mission a success, Commander.
Do not begin a victory celebration just yet, Colonel. Tundran reinforcements are on their...
Congratulations, Commander. You have captured the Tundran HQ. Frontier Command will be delighted.
Castle Potemkin has been overrun. Marshal Nova will be furious.
Boy, have I got a mission for you this time, Commander. Our men rifled through some drawers back at Castle Potemkin and came up with the location of Marshal Nova's elite tank division. And guess what? It's up to you to go head-to-head with Nova's nasty old tanks and destroy every last one of them.
You have made a grave error in coming here, General. The Iron Eight are undefeatable.
Hogwash! My boys can take your
Undefeatable
armor
is a
any
real
day
word.
of the week.
Sometimes wonder about that.
Engines running, sir.
All right, Commander. Your orders are to engage the enemy and clear this sector of all 8 heavy tanks. Let's get to it. There may be enemy air support in this sector, so we've transferred some missile veterans from Delta Company to your battalion. Protect those missile vets, Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack. Here comes the welcoming committee. Lock and load, Commander.
Onward. Medals for anyone who can stop the frontier aggressors.
Wahoo! 1 down and 7 to go.
Beginner's luck, General. You will not destroy the rest of my armor so easily.
Cycle through the available targets. Release and press the L button quickly. Enemy gunships. Time to send in the missile vets. I got another little piece of advice for you, Commander. Aircraft show up on the radar as triangular blips.
shit,
but
that's
a
it.
twisted shell. Keep it up, Commander.
You are only strengthening the resolve of my men, General. Repel them. Our enemies shall advance no further.
battle is all I need to prove Tundran superiority in the field of mechanized warfare. How will you destroy my armor without...
Yeehaw! 800 tanks headed straight for the scrap heap. Darn it, if you don't make me proud to serve in this army, Commander.
Oh my god, that was ugly. As soon as that tank blew up, that was it.
Welcome, Tsar Gorgi. Something to quench your thirst?
My son is blind to the threat posed by the western frontier.
Am I to take it that you wish to proceed with our arrangement?
Yes.
So, the pact is sealed.
Alright, it's probably gonna be the last mission, probably for the night then. I'm probably gonna move on to something else. For those who even tuned in or clicked on
Thanks
the
to
video,
you, Commander.
thanks for,
We've stopped the enemy advance in its
thanks
tracks.
for actually, either watching it or
Now it's time to
probably
take out
watching
their
it later.
forward positions and send these
Whichever's
no-good grizzlies
comfortable.
back home to Mother Tundra. We have a bomber squadron standing by, waiting to blow the Tundran army to smithereens. But first, we need to take down the Tundran's radar cover. That's why I'm sending you some artillery units. These heavy hitters will knock out the enemy MG towers from a distance. With the MG towers out of the picture, your infantry can move in and capture the Tundran radar stations to clear the way for our bombers to finish the job. What are you waiting for, Commander? Muster your battalion and get into formation. You will begin
Here
this
we
mission
have
with
the
a
assault
squad of
veterans.
assault vets under your command. Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. Press and hold the... What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tent? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach them to drop in on us uninvited. Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
Cowardice. It seems the western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man to man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery! Here goes nothing.
ships is sure to shake the enemy's morale.
You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag. Take care of her, sir. We got one! 2 more radar stations to go!
Under your direct command.
Points to the frontier, Commander! You only need to capture 1 more radar station.
Nova, this is unacceptable! The frontier cowboys are about to shame the Tundran territories with another defeat!
Father, what are you doing here?
I am here to bring you to your senses and secure total victory for Tundra.
Hustle it up, Commander! The bomber squadron is less than 3 minutes away! Heads up, Commander! Marshal Nova's sending in a 3rd gunship! We're on the clock here, Commander. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Taking it down.
Good job, Commander. All 3 radar stations are now offline. 51st Bomber Squadron is go for launch. Here comes the cavalry, Commander. Wait a second. That's
Oh
the
no.
Exylvanian crest on those bombers.
No.
What the heck is going on?
Germany
Greetings from
came.
Exylvania, Tsar Gorgi. Kaiser Vlad has chosen to decline your offer of an alliance and make war on both your armies instead.
Ew.
What is she talking about, Father? In secret, I made a pact with the Exylvanians that would ensure victory for the Tundran territories. But I have been
That
betrayed!
last Grunt should have been dead. Pretty much all of them should have just been dead.
Looks like the Exylvanians scored in both end zones before anybody even knew they were in the game.
If either of our nations are to survive, we must unite against the common foe. What say you, Brigadier?
And
You
very
got
hard
yourself a deal, Marshal.
Russian
And call me
bases,
Betty.
But in real life, no, we are at odds with them. And here comes my favorite cutscene.
Today, the world reeled in shock as Exylvania launched a devastating attack on both the western frontier and the Tundran territories. In its aftermath, these two former adversaries put centuries of bitter enmity behind them by forming an alliance of nations. And so, the fighting frontier and the Tundran bear find themselves fighting side by side in a war which will decide the fate of both their nations.
Time, I probably took a hit. Yep, I took a hit. Nope. It wasn't even time, it was just technique. That's whatever. Alright, that was Battalion Wars' first 6-7 missions. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. We'll probably do a second stream tomorrow, maybe. Alright, that will be it for tonight. I will catch y'all later.